Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Sakura Extravaganza! How's it going, Sakura? It's good to see you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm Bogus Meat Factory. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight we are going to be continuing more Shining Force 2. Sorry for the late start. I've got kids. They take priority. It's a little bit late to the stream. I had to get them ready for bed. They're tired. It's been a crazy day. I hope you're doing well, Sakura. I heard you were helping Zane W get some testing done on Shadow of Acerbius. I approve of this, folks. Lip, you can't say everybody. What about those of us that are disembodied voices? Lip, I know you're not a disembodied voice. There's flesh and blood pumping through those veins, my friend. It's pumping through those veins. So, look, today is a wild day. Or lack of voice. There you go. This is also true. Sakura is the lacking of voice variety, but is absolutely spectacular. Lots of things happened today. One, it's just a Phantom of the Ether. I love it. I love that you are a Phantom of the Ether. That's the best thing. A Titan of Ether, as they would say in the Ultima world. Sakura's the ghost in the machine. The lizard ghost in the machine. So, today dropped on GOG. You guys know when Sakura and Lip know because they hang out in the Discord. Blood Omen Legacy of Kane dropped on GOG. Not only this, but the Elvira games dropped as well. Which, for those that don't know, they are kind of a first-person RPG adventure hybrid that is akin to something like The Uninvited. There's a little bit of dungeon crawler elements to it as well. If you've ever played Uninvited or Deja Vu, it's that type of adventure game, but with some RPG elements as well, which is really interesting. This crazy horror thing attached to the Elvira name, which is wild. But Blood Omen Legacy of Kane. Look, around March this year, I bought up all of the Legacy of Kane games that were commercially available. But Blood Omen hasn't been. Ever. It's a major pain in the butt to play, to get working, unless you want to play the PlayStation 1 version, which, I mean, let's be honest. It's questionable. Lots of load times. Kind of a pain in the butt still to run. It looks kind of like butt. But this version, no loading, it's smooth as silk. Runs at a high resolution. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And so expect that in the very near future. What's probably going to happen is we're going to play Shining Force 2 today. Then next week on Monday, we're going to take a short break to play through the Hugo trilogy of adventure games, which I'm going to be doing for this delightful DOS Game Club. There might be a possibility that I talk in a podcast of that. I got kind of a pick of the litter here. I either talk about that or I talk about Jones in the Fast Lane. Maybe both. I'm shooting for both because I want to talk about Jones in the Fast Lane as well. So it'll be probably Monday. We're going to be playing Hugo, and then back to Shining Force to finish. I want to finish it fairly soon. It's not going to be done next week, clearly. And then we're going to play Blood Omen Legacy of Kane. Lip. I can't tell you the results of what happened in that podcast recording. You'll have to listen to it. For folks that don't know, I have a podcast, The Literate Pixel Podcast, with my good friend Nick, where we talk about, we rate, review, read books based off of video game franchises. This upcoming one is the Malifestro Quest, which is the second part of the What Do I Do Now series of Zork games. They're a choose-your-own-adventure style game from book from the 1980s, 1983, written by S. Eric Moretsky, better known as Steve Moretsky, the guy who made classics like Planetfall, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, The Leather Goddesses of Phobos, and a genuine masterpiece of gaming and literature, A Mind Forever Voyaging. He had written these books early in his career, and we played a little game. I made a game for Nick. It's called Spell from Zork or You're a Dork, where he had to determine whether it was a spell from Zork or from another video game, claiming that I am a dork, because I am one. And I can't tell you whether he succeeded or not. But somebody will be facing punishments. You'll find out literally like the day after. There's a 24-hour deadline. But let's get into some Shining Force. I'm so eager to get back. I just like the idea of putting Nick to the question. And he is so annoyed by this. He's annoyed that I do this to him, because he's very much like, one day I'm going to bring archaeology questions to you and you have to answer them. And I'm like, Nick, my questions have always been 50-50 for you. Now listen, previously, Nick had to determine if it was a real baseball team or not previously. And he said the San Diego Padres was not a real baseball team. So you tell me whether he is deserving of punishment or not, if I'm being unfair. Your pass, please. Of course, you don't have to show one, Dookie. Go ahead. Hello, Dookie. The king is waiting. So, you wouldn't have known that was a real baseball team? Oh my goodness. They're still an actual baseball team. So to recap where we are right now, we're in a situation where we had just left this, mystic dude who helped us understand the nature of what is happening at Grand's Island, where our kingdom of Grandsill had come from. It had been, crumbling and decaying, and we had to escape, evacuate. We learned that this evil demon, Xeon, has been revived and is gathering power and sending out these ghosts, these spirits, these demons, they say, to attack these other gods. They attempted to attack Volcanon and failed. And there's another one in northern Parmesia, which we are going to try to save. And we're on our way there now. We're going to use this cannon to blow up this cave that'll lead us there. The baseball teams I know are Win, Head, etc. Yeah, but Nick talks about how he loves baseball, so he should have known. Dookie, go see Sir Astral. Dookie, you'll be surprised to see the results of my practice. Welcome back, Dookie. Thanks to you, Grandseal has many allies to trade with. You've also made a lot of new friends. Great job. I've heard about everything from Bedeau. I never imagined Xeon could be revived. I understand that Volcanon is very angry. So Princess Ellis must be. She's alive. What did you say? Is she alive? Yes. Is it true? Is it true? Yes. Yes, it is. Let me know if the sound's okay if it's too loud. Oh, yeah. We're counting the tail. Dookie and Peter explain in detail. About the ancient ruins and creed, and Xeon's message through evil spillet. Through evil spillet. They explain everything. Are people from Parmesia known as Parmesans? They better be. Amazing. Dookie, and Peter, you have experienced a great deal. Sir Astral, what should we do now? Easy. We have to defeat Xeon and save Ellis. Impossible. The king is right. What? Astral, thank you. What do we have to do first? We have to go to North Parmesia. We'd better go and see the storytellers in Tristan. Sir. Astral winks at the minister and smiles. It's an important job. Will you allow me to go with Dookie? Sure. Just bring Ellis back to me. Be careful, Astral. It's dangerous out there. I will. Dookie, I'm going with you as an advisor. Advisor Astral has joined the Force. I don't have a thing for him to rape his butt. I don't think he fights, though. We have to remove the rocks blocking the passageway leading to North Parmesia. Maybe we can use an explosive. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Folks. I forgot something last night. We're getting into it. We have to do something real quick. We have to raid a butt. I'm sorry. I failed you. Okay. It's time to raid the butts. I can't believe I did this. Listen, there was a key piece of information. As you can see, the butts are... Why did it drop the people in tier 1 here? Bulbaroid. Where is he? Where's the bird dude? There he is. Something happened last night. Something important happened last night when we were rating butts. We saw a block animation of a character, and I did not take this into consideration in the reviewing of the butts. When we had made a decision to alter and change the overall rankings of the butts because of lots of promotions and things like this, there was one particular butt within which we forgot to rate. May. Listen. May. There it is. The defense. It's a curling of the rear hoofs, a clenching of the buttocks most tight. The tail comes alive in a curly queue of monumentous proportions. This blocking animation elevated this butt. I need to give an apology. Because guess what? May, look at me, May. This is a message from me to you. I'm sorry. I did not mean in my attempt to rate the butts in an objective way to delegitimize your butt in particular. You may be a 9 butt, but in reality, because of that defense pose, the clenching of the buttocks, the curly cue of the tail, you're a 10 butt as well. I'm so upset, and I'm going to have to give a written apology to all of you again. The next time that we play Shining Force and we rate the butts, you should expect a written formal apology and presentation from yours truly to say that I am sorry, May, and to all of your Centaurian family for not giving you the credit that you deserve in a most auspicious occasion. The first and final inductee into the Hall of Butts of Sarah becoming a 10 out of 10 butt as her promotion to Mamonk altered the butt completely, where we got side cheek, which is crazy. Never even knew that was a thing. But you, May, also had a 10 out of 10 butt, and I failed to recognize that. Do you understand? I failed once again. My second strike in the butts. A third strike. And I will have to retire and resign from the Council of Butts. I'm sorry. Let's move on. Glad to have that out of my system. Dwarven Dad, how's it going? Dee Dee. Side cheeks, scandalous. It's quite a scandal. It's a good thing that Sarah didn't become a vicar class. That would have been a -10. You know what? We will get a vicar eventually, so maybe we will then judge accordingly, right? We'll figure this out. Woo. Vicar is a class. Dookie, please find the princess. The king is unaware of Sarastra's idea. The most important thing is to defeat the devils. Oh, the king looks so sad. See, our guards are getting tougher day by day. How long should I keep guard here? Forever, my friend. Forever. Tactical base. Why don't you talk to your friends, Dookie? Let's talk to our friends. We don't get to be in here very often. In reality, the only time we can is here in Grand Seal. Whoa. Tyrant says, my magic power should be of great help to you. Elric, enemies from the sky are mine. My arrows will get them. Centaur are the main fighters in a battle. We're awesome.
Oh, speaking tires me. Fighting tires me. I'm tired.
Oh no, Tushy! There's a part of me that, from this alone, makes me want to put Tushy on the sidelines. I don't want to stress you out, little buddy. It's as if... So we promoted to... Oh, God, this is a lot of repercussions here, folks. Think about this for just a second. Think about this for just a second. This little baby turtle goes to a priest, and we're like, take this tortoise and turn it into a monster. And in a few seconds' time, he grows exponentially. The mind still of a baby turtle. And now is a lumbering, gargantuan beast with rocket shell, flame breath, horns jutting out of him, his helmet fused into his skull. And he says to me,
Speaking tires me. Fighting tires me. I'm tired.
how do you keep them in your team? How do you keep them in your team? with any good conscience right now. He needs a nap. He needs to not be subjugated to the intense physical mutation. He's just a baby turtle in a giant kaiju body that sprung up instantaneously. Like, look, Rick, he just got some armor. Look, Geralt, he just got some hair. May, she just got some more armor. Looks cool. Kazan, I don't. Yeah, he did change. Yeah, he has a bunch of flowy robes. Sarah just took less clothes. Morphed into a gigantic monster. Let's talk to our people. I don't know, I'm hurt, Ram. Phoenix don't need a praise. We can revive ourselves. That hubris, we should have known. From the very get-go, he said that when we first met him. We knew. I'm a centaur, but I can use a bow and arrow. Right on, me. Chryslash says it's time to find the butt lord. She just got less clothes. Geralt, those who are truly strong like me don't need weapons. I'm gonna sneeze.
I'm like a shadow of the night, silent and deadly.
No, slave. Sir Howell's teachings are very helpful. Strategy is his cup of tea. Stand at attention, ready for inspection, sir. Remember, we're a leader. Whoa! Don't centaurs always use bows? Other weapons would be tricky, no? Oh no, these spears, my friend. Majorjisa, how are you doing, my friend? Thank you for the subscription, my friend. 4 months now. Wow, thank you, this is way too kind. Scimitars. Ooh, scimitars, nice choice. Thank you so much. So yeah, lances. You would think that in reality, a lance is a perfect weapon for a centaur. There's, think of jousting and things like this, right? It's a perfect tool. But now it's far more devastating because you are the horse. Chester says, I'm a lot taller than Jaha. He. Oh, shush, Chester. I prefer the battle area to the caravan. Nope. You're staying in the caravan. You guys are not prime material for the team. I'm sorry. How are you doing tonight, Metroji-san? It's good to see you. Maybe I'm mixing them up with fawns. Oh, yeah. Fawntars. Fawntars. What you been playing lately? I know you were playing some MMO stuff. What were you playing lately? Sakura says the idea of a centaur was seeing a raider atop a charging horse for the first time. Or satyrs. Ooh. Oh, I gotta get the dynamite. We have buffed up our team now. We realized what was going on with Slate is that he changed the type. Okay. That Slade was got promoted to ninja. He now does normal swords. He doesn't do the thief knives and stuff. Satyr's attack with what's a Zamfir? Ooh, I like this. I finally found you. You're Dookie, right? Oh, okay. Hold on. Who are you? My love. Elric is with you, am I right? Yes, he joined us willingly. No. I don't want to stop him, but I want to be with him. Please take me with you, please. I'm sorry, he's been turned into a giant tank. We haven't yet seen his butt, but this is not a sightseeing trip, if you know what I mean. Yes, I know. I still want to go. Okay, you look tough enough anyway. Oh, really? Thank you very much. Janet the Archer. Acker has joined the force. Goober Zamfil, you'll get it. Yes, it is. We're sightseeing butts. Exactly. The more butts, the merrier. Zamfir. Oh, the panpipes. Okay, yes. All right, I like it. It's not nice. It's not safe for work. Okay, yes. it's like the panpipes, yeah. All right, Janet the Archer has joined. We got to go put her on the team. I'm going to, in order to inspect and rate her butt in particular, we're going to have to take a person out of the team for a second. They need a nap anyways. It is not safe for... If it is not safe for... I don't know if I want to see that. No. Let's talk to her real quick. I'm just happy to be with Elric. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? Oh, can I? Oh, I have to do it outside of. We can do it here. No, we cannot. All right, so we have to do it outside of this for some reason. I don't understand why that is. We have to go into the fortress thing that we have, the Roman fortress. More SSI games than Lord of the Rings. Okay, so Lord of the Rings Online. I tried to get into it. I have and it wasn't clicking, but I want to know what about it works for you? Like, how does it play for you? How was it intended to be played? Because I had a real tough time getting into it, and it wasn't the fault of the game. I think it approaches its gameplay a little differently than what I would be expecting. Tushy's gonna be replaced for a second. He needs a nap. He's so tired apparently. It's a bit clunky. Cause a lot of Lord of the Rings fans have a lot to say about it. They say they love it, you know? And I'm curious to know, like, world's huge, there are a gajillion quests, and some of the mechanics are... Now you're playing it in its current state, right? Not like a vanilla server or something. There's Sarah, the monk. Seen Kazin. So what we haven't seen is Elric in his new state. You have a lifetime sub. Oh, nice. Very nice lore-wise. I played it alpha beta at the original launch. We've seen Geralt. We haven't seen the new mage guy, and we haven't seen our new archer lady, and we haven't seen Elric in his new shape. So we're gonna see that, and then we're gonna probably change back out to, because I don't want her in the party. I have 2 good archers that I'm happy with. We'll probably get Tushy back out. We gotta see how Janet is. Everybody's talking New World, you know? And I don't know. I'm starting to legitimately get very soured by... Oh, I gotta give him the mover and stuff. Just getting soured by modern MMOs. I don't want... Slade's dead. Mineral's a solid MMO, just very unoriginal. I don't want theme park. Like, I really, really, really don't want theme park. Watch the damage though. We got new weapons. Oh, look at that butt. That's a 10 out of 10 butt. Look at the damage she does. Holy smoke, she's gonna be leveling up exponentially here in a minute because of that new damage buff. She's got a super powerful weapon. I'd love to see it. Dude, second attack. Level 6. HP by 2, defense by 3. And I understand that not being into PvP. Like, 100%. Oh. Watch this. Watch this. This is so cool. Kazin now, all flowy, has a lot more in the factor of butts, but now he generates butts. What new butts will we see because of his new abilities? A butt that creates butts is truly a masterpiece in and of itself. Let's see how Sarah does. Oh, she took a major hit. That hurt. I need to get what's her name in here so she can fight. Yeah, what I want in an MMO is living world, but with intimate stories baked into it, you know? Oh, yeah, we also have this guy, too. We haven't seen him yet. I'm gonna have him just do a normal attack. I just want to see his animations. There he is. Okay. No. Mojito says the homie back at it. Indeed. How's it going, Mojito? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Alright, so we have this guy. Let's see what kind of butt he has. There's no butt. There's zero butt. Elric doesn't have a butt anymore. He had a decent butt before, too. That's disheartening. He lost his butt entirely. That's very disheartening. Sakura says, WoW largely killed sandbox MMOs, and many sandbox MMOs that have massive potential held back by flaws. A good example is Black Desert. There's a great game under it. Crazy amounts to do. But they made it where the microtransactions are basically required, especially the problem is that that's Korean MMOs. And when they can have this really great and interesting idea, they get hampered by their way of doing microtransactions. And it's just really, really bad. Disbuttoning. Indeed. So what we need is, and I feel like something like EverQuest 2 attempted to do this. They attempted to do this, and I feel like it doesn't get the credit that it deserves in this regard. Is that it created a more interesting crafting system that was kind of gamified, and that gamification really altered the results of the crafting while keeping gathering to be very basic and not be as complex as something like Star Wars Galaxies. It had a fun crafting system that allowed for a little versatility and expression to alter the overall outcome of the stuff. EQ2 was so innovative they introduced the best pizza ever, /pizza. Not entirely wrong, Sakura. And then what it still did at its core was allow it to be a world that was a game that was about the world and the small stories within them that tied into larger stuff, but never had this overarching, singular, unified story. I hate this in MMOs. It is my least favorite thing. When you are the chosen one, there is a great evil, and you have a linear narrative that you have to follow. It's not an MMO. It is a single-player RPG game. It breaks immersion 100%. It no longer is about being an adventurer in this world of adventure. It is about being the hero in a self-contained story. Star Wars The Old Republic was the worst of that. At least in the case of Star Wars The Old Republic, they very much are like, we're making it Star Wars The Old Republic. Like, it's of a franchise that is that, you know? And at least in that case, it was very clear, this is what this is. But then we get all these other ones that are like, based on unique franchises or not even a pre-existing one. It just comes out of the blue, and it's still that. I was done after my trooper was waving around a lightsaber in cutscenes. Oh no, Sakura, yeah, that's rough. Let's see how Janet does. Let's take a look at this butt. She looks identical to what old Elric is, but she's got the pink now. Okay. That's interesting. Elric's butt is now not under review anymore. He doesn't have one. He just doesn't have a butt anymore. But Janet has his butt. They have identical butts, which is really has a lot of things to say about their personal relationship. They have identical butts. They had identical butts. Trooper equals tanky soldier with a rifle. Exactly. Why have that then? You know? It all boils down to the same thing of becoming a Jedi. And it's like, you know what is the least interesting thing about Star Wars? The Jedi. Tired of hearing it. I would very much love and prefer being put in a situation where we're learning stories about characters and people in that world. You have enough already there to, you know, have it stand on its own legs, and they never do. Star Wars Galaxies, in character had a lightsaber, called it my lockpick. Nice. I think it's just really fascinating, and that was what made Star Wars Galaxies so interesting, is that Star Wars Galaxies embraced the rest of the world of Star Wars. And that became far more interesting and engaging in the end. Okay, so ultimately our end goal is over there. So, but yeah, Star Wars Galaxies embraced Star Wars, the universe, not Star Wars, a story about Jedis. Oh, the same Sakura. That's why I prefer Dark Forces 1 over Dark Forces 2, right? Because I feel like that Dark Forces 2 was just, surprise, Kyle, you were from a long descended line of Jedi, and surprise! And it's, really? Everybody you like just has to be a Jedi in the end? That's why also, even say what you will about something like Shadows of the Empire, right, on the 64. Again, not a Jedi, just a dude. Like, those are more interesting and engaging. I forgot again to give that dude his move ring. He needs it. Oh, come on. Be nice to Slade. Slade gonna die. Put Tushy here. I want Tushy to bring out that other dude. Here's Tushy. Doesn't do much damage now on his own, but he does have the fire, which does like an astronomical amount of damage once it actually takes into effect. Dark Forces 2 is great, and the saber/guns are well balanced. Jedi Knight 2 lost it. Very little reason to use guns after the start. Not that it's a very good game, but it's very, not that it is not a very good game. Yeah, I feel you, I do. I'm tired of everyone being Jedis. I'm tired of it always being about Jedis. HP by 2, MP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 2. Good levels up for her. She's gonna be the best character in this game. I love the monks. I'm a little prejudiced already because of it, you know, but I love monks. I think they're fantastic in this game. They're the best. The absolute best. Also this, TIE Fighter, tell me about it. Look, I've never beaten TIE Fighter, but the things TIE Fighter does. Hold on, the big move right here. Item. Give. Quickly. Oh, right. I was supposed to do that previously. The secrets. The subtle storytelling that TIE Fighter does. Shadows of the Empire on bogus list has no Jedi. Just saying, I know lip. Is that a literal tell me about it or a figurative? How about both? I know about it. I know what it does. I know what it can do. Bargain bin Han Solo, Shadows of the Empire. Which you want? I'll take Bargain bin Han Solo. I like him. Mary Sue, if there ever was one. But you know what? I'll take Mary Sue's HP 2, attack 2, defense 3, agility 1, as long as they're not stinking Jedi. My brother always called him Dash. I'm a lame character, Rendar. That's the thing. He's such a dumb character that you just place yourself into his shoes at that point. You don't think about anything else. You just put yourself in his... Whoa, the range! I did not expect her to be able to attack 3 spaces away. Okay, come on, May. Nice. Nice, May. 10 butt right there. It's got the butt window. Everybody's beefed up now. We got these new weapons. These things I've been complaining about for so long. I'm like, we're dying in the weapons department. We need an upgrade quick. We actually got one, and I'm super happy about it. Couldn't be happier. Doing 11 points of damage on the skeletons. I love to see it so much. Okay, she needs to heal Slade. Because he's really hurting bad. Oh, Mojito, absolutely. It's an insanely busy week this week, right? Because I have my normal schedule of streams, which is 4 streams a week. My wife is working super heavy this week, so I had to cart my kids around just to their various activities, of which there are quite a few. And also, there's a field trip to an apple orchard for my youngest tomorrow, which is a lot. And then they have their swim class. They have a private swim class with just a teacher where there's not other people, which is very nice. And then Friday is I have a lot of work to do with the State of Michigan Health Department, and because I work on vaccination records for our school, the preschool. And so I have that I have to work on. Look at the flames! 41 points of damage. That happens randomly. Tushy's level 2, HP by 1, yes. Attack 2, defense 2, agility 1, yes. Tushy. And I also have to work on editing this podcast. My wife is applying for a job, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. And, oh, how much damage is he doing to... A lot. Okay. All of that. So I'm editing this podcast that I'm doing, that I'm going to be in. My bi-weekly podcast where we rate and review books based on video games. And... also record another one on Sunday. May's level 6, HP 2, attack 1, defense 2, agility 2. Is he doing last? What? Oh my gosh. Sakura says, okay, a little tell me about it. For the first and only time you play an Imperial in the entire game, so you gotta look at the Empire as not an evil force, but putting down pirates and traitors. Stabilizing governments, and doing good from a certain point of view. A certain point of view? From a certain point of view. And so I'm super busy. Also, while knowing that our house is an absolute mess right now, it's a dumpster fire, because we've been so busy and hectic. Because like today, my youngest had to go down these nature trails. And that was the thing all this morning, and then it was like, get her a nap, take one myself because I'm exhausted, and then go pick up my oldest from school. It's a lot of work. Oh, come on, you gotta tank this, Carol. Good tank. Lesser demons coming here at some point. Get the kill. Let's worry about the priest. Look at Slade. Look at that sword. the flex factor is so good. We also got a blizzard, apparently. I'm gonna have to look at his butt more closely and in slow motion. We gotta get a slow-mo effect on this butt in particular, because it's something else. Put your feet up and enjoy those Cheetos, and it's capitalist cola. But yes, exactly. Gotta put our feet up and just chill. I just down. So now I'm like wired as all get out because I had a Mountain Dew twisted apple. Base coming in to beat up some skeletons. Buy some Nuka-Cola, yes. Demons are moving. Are those gonna actually come out at some point? Like, what's happening? Oh no, I did. Oh, good. Attack Elric. Yes. Do that. Do that. I thought he was going to go attack the other guy. Alright, Elric's going to kill this dude. He was going to next. Explosions. Like, that is a force. That's really cool. Elric has got some stuff going for him for a ranged unit. Freeze one will kill it. Stick the butt. Yeah. Cloak obfuscates the butt. We still have some lackluster butts on the team. And it's good because we need to honestly fill out the roster in the lower department now because everybody's doing much better in the butt world. I'm very proud of everybody's butt. I got a legit tank as a character now. I know! How great is this game, Karissalesh? I should... So here's the thing, Karissalesh. You play Shining Force for 3 very particular reasons. 1, its lack of menus and number crunching. It doesn't have that stuff that's typically associated with a lot of JRPGs, especially strategy ones. So this makes it incredibly accessible, right? So you play it for its accessibility. You play it for its character art, which is fan-freaking-tastic. But also, its music is top tier. It is top tier music that is generally some of the best on a 16-bit game. Just straight up. That's that. She needs to heal. I'm gonna heal here. Let's move just... Oh, I can't. I would say I enjoy Shining Force 1's music a little more than Shining Force 2. I still think this one's really great, but Shining Force 1's music is better. I have complicated feelings of which art I like more. There's a whole lot going on. So there's a situation where I think that the animations in this one are far better. I do feel that the portraits are better. And this, like the actual character sprites are better in the first one. It's complicated considering the more I've been playing this one that I am actually really, really enjoying it. So I don't really have an answer. I don't know which is better. Oh no, that's it for Slade. Because that sniper's gonna move. Oh, that's Tushy gets in there. Come on, Tushy. Breathe fire, buddy. Didn't. Dang it. Tushy, don't die, buddy. Please don't die. Oh no. I'm worried he's gonna die. I'm worried they're all gonna die. To be honest. She's doing heal 10s because it has such a long range and it's a full heal. That's the only situation where it actually is a full heal. She gets a lot of XP for it. Level 4, HP 2, MP 1, attack 1, defense 1, agility 1. Good gains. There's the archer's moves now. Hero, get in there. Okay, we're gonna put the hero here, and I hope it. Yes. Yes. They always go for the hero if they have that opportunity. So I used him instead of attacking. Keep him in range of the archer so he doesn't have to do anything and just straight up attack him. That's the best thing you can do there. Because I wanted to keep Slade alive. Oh, Rick with the block. Good block, Rick. That block animation for all the centaurs is top notch. Oh, Blaze 3. I'm so glad I healed the archer. 16. Jesus. Okay. They're starting to move now. Yeah, they're trying to get in now. Since we've moved past them. So we have to go all in on the skeleton right now. Level 5, HP 2, attack 1, defense 2, agility 2. I'm moving over so that way I can make way for him. So watch the butt. He's got the flex factor, but the form factor is just not quite there yet. You still don't get a lot of butt there. HP 2, MP 2. I'm sorry? Magic points? What's Slade learning right now? What's he doing? What's he learning? Acquiring minds, gotta know. Geralt's level 2, HP 2, attack 2, defense 2, agility 1. We got some major good games from these guys right now. Rick's doing okay. Elric just does so much damage now. 15 points of damage. HP 1, attack 1, defense 3. Ooh, okay. Me likey Adua the Cha-Cha. Tywin coming in. Doing his wizard thing. I like it. Breathing some fire? No, he's just doing his roll. He's still getting some XP from this, which is not bad. I need another healer in here. We need to get another healer in here bad. $22 points of damage. May is a freak with the damage. Here you go. Rick's gonna level up in this for sure. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're all doing well. If you guys have been playing anything good, let me know. I want to know what y'all been up to. Okay. How's everybody? Hero's fine. Heal Elric. That's the last heal. And in this fight alone, Sarah's gone up like 3 levels, which is nuts. Slade just got a medical herb. He's gonna use that out the gate. Playing a bit more Factorio. I have a problem with that game. No, you don't have a problem with that game. You are enjoying that game. And that's a good thing. What else are you gonna do? Yes, come in. Attack Jaha. What in the world? That is a very... I don't know if it was supposed to be like that. My goodness. 2,000 hours of play. Exactly. You're having fun. Yeah, oh my gosh. Mahito, what's wrong with your computer? Out of curiosity. If you don't mind that, tell me. moving incrementally here because we don't want to get into a situation where the enemy gets like super close to us, because they're starting to make some moves. Oh, it goes to the command screen? Yeah, most likely. It's okay. I feel you. I do. That's definitely a part of it. Oh, 27 points of damage, you beefcake. You freakish beefcake. Slade's doing major damage now. Nip says, I've been mindlessly playing a lot of solitaire because I've been feeling down. Let me tell you, the solitaire that's built in the Windows 10 is depressing. It has ads, obnoxious ads. Oh, God. BIOS, that's what I mean. I totally understood. Don't worry. There is a version of solitaire that a bunch of people I know are playing. Are you, what kind of solitaire player are you, though, then? This is an important question. Are you just playing regular? Oh, jeez, he's dead. Tushy, no! Oh, he takes it, Tushy! Tushy, no! He's exhausted. This is why he's so tired. He's dead. Monsters. You animals! Kill my friend! HP2, MP2 again! What is this magic points nonsense? Because, let me tell you, Solitaire Classic, Spider Solitaire, Freestyle Pyramid, and Tri-Pyramid all in the Win 10 app. I played them all pretty heavily last week. I mean, do you play Draw 3 Vega style? That's my preferred mode of choice. I'm a madman who plays Draw 3 Vega style. I play for keeps. There's strategy to it. When people talk about, and this is really interesting, somebody was talking about how solitaire is so random and luck based, and I'm just like, if you draw one solitaire, you win every time. That's just what you do. You win every time. If you're doing draw 3, you're not gonna win every time, but there is strategy there. Oh, Minesweeper. Great choice as well. Love me some Minesweeper. Ooh, Rick's going down too. Goodbye, Rick, but you did a great job, Rick. I'm proud of you. We're gonna have lots more people fainting in this situation. Chip's Challenge back in the day. What was Chip's Challenge? Can you explain it to me? I'd like to know more of this Chip's Challenge you speak of. Go-to snack. There are literally unwinnable deals, even in Draw 1, but I generally agree that Draw 1 is pretty trivial. It's actually, but it is still not unwinnable, because there's a method that is very important that a lot of people don't realize that they have at their disposal, is that you can actually take the stuff that's out of your, your set in stone pile, take those out to then get stuff out of your draw pile. You can do this. It's still doable. You have to really think things out and how you do it. It's look, I played a crap ton of solitaire in my youth, and I got somewhat decent at solitaire, as in I could 8 times out of 10 win and draw 3 Vegas style solitaire. The top tier strategies were not lost upon me. Chris Lush says, I got it on Steam a few years back. Couldn't get into it like I could as a kid. Chip Challenge is like a kind of action puzzle game. Solve obstacles to get chips so you can advance to the next stage. Not entirely actually interesting. I'll have to look into that. That sounds like fun. You're bringing the pain, Mr. Gargoyle. My archer's gonna take you down, my friend. Level 3, HP 1, attack 1, defense 2, agility 1. Tile-based movements where you might need to evade enemies hunting it. Interesting. One of my favorite old Windows games. I can't think of the name off the top of my head right now. My brain hurts. I'm old and tired. 8.5% of solitary games are unwinnable. I believe you live. 7, HP 1, attack 1, defense 2, agility 2. That's what I like to see, May. You're kicking butt. Taking names. Casey's bringing out the Dow. Somebody the Dow! 24 points of damage. Jeez. Slade's getting that final kill, man. I want to know what his magic points are about. Why is he learning magic points all of a sudden? Level 4, HP 2, MP 2 again. Catan! Oh, see, he's learning magic. What is this magic? Ooh. You have me intrigued. We gotta revive our dudes. Slash, slash. Bang, bang. It's crazy. How much fun, let's talk about this for a second, right? How much fun is it playing a game when you don't have many other options, you know? Like, when I was a kid and it'd be on the computer and it didn't have very many games to choose from at that point that I hadn't already beat or just were engaged and wanted to play, I'd play solitaire and had a blast. Went nuts over it as a youth. Of course, I was also horrifically depressed, so there's that as well. But when you have no options, what fun you make out of the things that you have. It's just a grand time. Road! Road! Yes.
You know about devices like this, right? Dookie has a cannon and some dynamite here. Can you remove those rocks?
Okay, let me try. Road gets the dynamite from Dookie. Stand back, ready?
Perfect. We can now go to North Pharmacia.
Wow, this cannon's great. Gonna attach it. I can attend the battles with this weapon. Dookie, do you need this anymore? Now use it, huh? I can fight alongside you now. Road. Okay, so he's also no butt. We don't even need to look at his butt. He's a Bergen. Please call me when you need my help. We might have to.
Road is hooked. Ha ha! Okay, Dookie, let's go to North Pharmacia.
Although Road, to be fair, that's great. Let's get Road in the party. Maybe you're going out just so we can see Road's butt. Research reminded me that the classic solitaire is called Klondike. Huh. Klondike. Okay, so we're in another invisible. Baddie's there. Okay. So we are attacking. We'll clear out those guys here, and then we're going to take the southern path with this guy. We'll send some people over to take out that guy. And then we go up. Space Cadet Pinball. That is my jam right there. Love Space Cadet Pinball. Actually completed all of the objectives in Space Cadet Pinball. In my youth. Again, look, it was a dark time in my life, okay? Go right for Sarah. You heartless Sunza. You're just going right for her. I just need to see what Road's butt looks like. Let me see what his butt looks like. You monsters. But when I talk about like this idea of the want to play a game because that's all you have, I've always contemplated the idea of this is one of the major basic ideas of like perspective of things. Your perspective is that you don't have many choices. You have to like this one. You have to find a way to enjoy it. So do you, right? What you do to enjoy this thing that you're kind of forced to have to play with. And hold on, we gotta look at this butt. Here's road. No butt. Nope. Not even there. Nope. Not a butt. And that's important outlook to have in these games. And you should apply that to the stuff that you have chosen amongst hundreds of games that you have in your library. This is the one I've decided to play. I want to play this. I have to find how to enjoy this game. If that makes any sense. No butt, all metal. You see, there's the thing, Mojito. We've been in situations where we've had these like tank characters. Gunts was a big example of this. He was a butt within a butt. His butt opened up, and out came a secondary butt. It was wild, but the problem there was he would have been a perfect 10 if it was flesh and butt. Instead, it was metallic. It was a fabricated butt, if you will. And those don't fly to get into the Hall of Butts. Sorry, no, not actual butt will actually get you in. I'm sorry, it's the Hall of Butts, not the Hall of Metal Butts. HP 1 enemy, 2 attack, 2 defense, 1 agility, 1 Apollo. No butt, all metal. 2 for 1. Okay, so we gotta just get out of here. Egress in again, I'm sorry. We just had to view the butt and make sure that there wasn't an actual lack of butt. Well, we have a new one coming up, Sakura. We have Apollo. So we're gonna find out what Apollo looks like. Sorry, Road. If Kazin gets butts that summon butts. Gets spells that summon butts. That's tough. I don't know entirely what we're going to do for that situation when it arises. And we're going to have to cross that road, that butt when we get there. No worries, Sakura. Sorry, I was asked for a snack of choice. I apologize. Totally not ignoring that question. My snack of choice is wheat thins and hummus. A roasted red pepper hummus. Oh my gosh. It would be a real problem if I had that regularly at my disposal. That is a delicious combination. Thins and hummus. Doesn't sound right. Trust me, taste it. I'm guessing that is the sound of delight. I'm guessing. Oh, that was a big hit. I'm guessing that's the sound of delight. Hope. Oh, allergic. Oh no, Lip. I'm so sorry, Lip. I'm so sorry that your DNA has forsaken your ability to enjoy hummus. But fear not, we love you nonetheless. Hummus is delicious, and it might kill you. Please don't die from hummus. I do not want you to die from hummus. I'd rather you die about that thing slip. That kid. I love you to death. Sarah's coming with big hits. Look at that. 19 points of damage. HP 2, MP 1, attack 1, defense 2, agility 1, blast level 3. Chickpeas. What a random allergy. That's the hand that has been dealt you. Sadly, it is the hand that has been dealt you. See, I've been gifted with allergies allergic to everything except for foods. Just all other things. Oh, I didn't do his spell. I wanted to do his spell. Shoot. We'll get to it. I'm allergic to all trees, all pollen, all animals. Just everything. Oh, I'm so jealous. I live in a life where it's difficult to function outside. I have to take a lot of medication to exist outside in this world. That's where the mask, I embrace the mask. I'm like, I can go outside and breathe better. It's actually much better for me. Sure, it fogs up my glasses from time to time. Oh no. Oh good, yeah. Go after Dookie. That's fine. Dookie's got a pretty decent defense. He can take those hits. We're fine with those hits. Sniper. Okay, Tushy, get this kill. You got. Oh, he's belching out flames. I was worried. Welcome back, Sakura. Level 3, HP 1. Yes, keep that HP growing. Attack 2, defense 2, agility 1. Yes, Tushy, keep getting that HP. We like this. I like this, Tushy. Second attack, Peter. You're doing it, Peter. You're playing with us. How do I like my steaks? My steaks are medium well. No sauce. If you have a good enough steak, you don't need any sauce. So, something. Seedless green grape. So that's Sakura. What's the wheat thins and hummus is amazing. I regularly snack on wheat thins straight up. Sakura, I'm in the same boat. I think that they are buttery, delicate, and delicious. Okay, we can't do Apollo yet. We have no targets for Apollo. Almost there, almost in range. Steaks go rare. No, I can't do it. Whoa, the range. Tushy's getting hit, but only for a point of damage. Tushy's defense is back, folks. Rare for steaks, medium rare for burgers. I can't do medium rare. I'm sorry, guys. You hit Tushy. Oh, critical hit, 31 points of damage. We're all glass cannons here. Oh, I should have done a spell. What am I thinking? I'm supposed to be doing a spell. Okay, Geralt needs the XP. Okay. Tushy's coming in. He's angry. He's coming in, just murdering everybody right now. Roar! He's tired. Okay, guys. He's tired. Tired of this BS that is this life. Tired of always being told, Tushy do this, Tushy do that. Great about this level is that it is actually quite linear. I like this. It's just the simple, like there's a lot of ways to get access to the enemies as you go to the boss. 26 ounce, oh my gosh. That's a lot of meat. I'm not a giant steak man. I'm a barbecue kind of guy. So like, I love me some barbecue pulled pork. I'll take a steak though. We had this really delicious steak when I went on vacation recently, where we just stayed at a place where we didn't have to go anywhere or see anybody. And at this hotel, it was very nice, and we just stayed there and had a really great steakhouse there. Super steak. Oh man, SoCal? Yeah, absolutely. I'm in Michigan here, so we. Oh, okay, good. It's just doing a normal thing. It's a lot of damage, but we'll take it. Michigan, man, we got some great barbecue. A lot of people like to tell us we're wrong for that, but it's really good. So we have this gargoyle we're trying to deal with. Is there a Michigoose to go with the Michigander? No. We killed the Michigoose long ago. Tyrion's level 2 now. HP 2, MP 1, attack 1, defense 2. Mojito, what's really funny is, so I used to live in Ann Arbor, Michigan, which is a college town. The University of Michigan's there. And lots of people... Oh, nice dodge, Tushy. A lot of people from California coming in and losing their minds. Like, I have never seen anything quite like it. They were freaking the freak out from the cold. At like 60 degrees, they're freaking out. And there's nothing I can do but laugh. Because like 60 degrees is shorts and a t-shirt. You don't need anything else at that point. And they are like layers and layers and losing their minds in the cold. It is hilarious. That is a thing that we people of Michigan find to be exceptionally funny. It'd be layered. Richard G says this must be probably Southern California, because Northern California is a very different beast. 60 miles, exactly. It's all from where you come from. I want to kill the sniper because I want to use Apollo on the skeleton. Here we go, guys. What are we gonna get? 10 MP for this. Oh, mojito. Have you ever seen snow? I'm curious. Have you ever seen it? Because I know a lot of people never seen snow in their life. Like, actually, in the flesh. To me, it is very interesting. Here we go. Apollo. Apollo, your butt's fine. I love his anime powers, though. I didn't even look at how much damage it was. I was just looking at the butt. You have, okay. Isn't it magical? Snow is fantastic. In the mountains. That's okay. That's about right. Okay, so we're gonna go left and up. Never in the streets. The streets are alight with snow falling on the winter's eve. I grew up in Chicago. I've seen snow for a lifetime, Richard. Absolutely correct. A fellow Midwesterner, much appreciation for this. Tell me, we already had to put on the snow tires. Exactly. Shoveling snow? No, thank you. Oh my gosh, shoveling snow's the best. I'm weird in that regard. I will admit. Shoveling snow's the best. It's coming. People die by doing that. It's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. People do die by doing that. Oh, snap. Okay. That's gonna hurt. No, Tushy's dead. Blaze level 3, Tushy died. I didn't realize he was that close, but that's okay. Tushy got some levels, though, and I'm happy with that. Tushy got some major levels. I will avenge you, Tushy! 25 points of damage. HP 2, MP 2, attack 1, defense 2, agility 1. Blaze coming to finish that off. 26 points of damage. Level 5, HP 1, MP 2 again. Magic points. I don't know what they're gonna lead me to. Tyranny is. Oh, what kind of. Oh, Jaha gets in there. So what's gonna be happening is pretty much May is gonna be staying back and healing everybody over and over and over again. Jaha's doing some good tanking now. Helric's doing okay. Damage department, not as good as May, but I still dig it. Jaha's gonna be fine. That's gonna be even though what, 2 points of damage? 2 points of damage? Oh, 8. It's more than I was expecting. You've been tanking so well. What I would give for a group heal. What I would give for a group heal right now. Missed this guy. Who was that, Sakura? I don't even know. Who was that person? Big grab. Yes, Octonoozle, how are you today, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Oh, folks. So just to let you guys know, and again, don't ever have to do this, but this is the last day of September. September. For me, I won't be streaming again in there. So the emotes and all this stuff are on a discount. I'm doing good, Octonoozle, my friend. I'm doing great. Just playing some Shiny Horse. Did a lot of game first impressions of esport casting. John Bain. Oh, Total Biscuit. Oh, okay. So I do know who Total Biscuit is, of course. I didn't know that emote was him. That is true. It is a shame. Yeah, a couple years ago, I remember, yeah, real young. It's an absolute shame. Really talented person, really intelligent person, and I think you really got the realm of, games critique. Really got games critique. Gonna straight up attack Jaha. Did a lot of damage too. Surprised by that. It's super interesting because like he was biting in those situations when you needed to be biting, but it never came from a place of that shock value. You never relied on the shock value of outrage in games. For real. It never came from, it didn't come from this is something I think is super important for, I think, a lot of people, that criticism of games doesn't have to come from an egotistical perspective, and a lot of people it does. For a lot of people, games critique comes from a very egotistical perspective. In reality, where they what I mean by that is that they criticize it because they criticize it because it doesn't appease a person, and that's a different thing than being good. It means that it wasn't for them. or that there's something really crazy. It grinds my gears. It grinds my gears when people who are quote-unquote critics do not even remotely address the most basic elements of what it means to be critical of a game, and to criticize it based on actual flaws and faults of the game itself. It's really crazy to see how the internet has morphed and changed in terms of games criticism and critique to really emphasize personality more than perspective. If that makes sense. We emphasize far more the spectacle of a personality, like wrestling. We care far more about the wrestling character than we do about what is going on with the game. Octanoozle says, "Oh wow, oh wow, what? Oh wow, what, Octanoozle? Tell me what has wowed you." Blaster Master. Oh yeah, man. We have ourselves a big old tank. We have a big old tank. No butt though for the tank. Critic is not a criticizer. The words come from Greek, to discern. Couldn't have said it better myself. Let's do a full one. You have dreams about Blaster Master. What is it about Blaster Master that you love? I have to, Octanoozle. Jason Frudnick is my hero. So, there is, do you know, Octanoozle, you probably do, but just in case you don't, do you know that there is actually a novelization of Blaster Master? I watched Capsule J play the new one recently. Was it good? Curious. The Worlds of Power, yes, Octanoozle. I do a podcast, Octanoozle, where we read, rate, and review books based off of video game franchises. And we've done 2 Worlds of Power books, the Mega Man 2 and Bases Loaded 2. And let me say, they're delightful. I'm glad he's liking it. There's very few games that Cap, you know, would outright be like, this is bad. You know, he finds the good in those things too, which I appreciate. I need to do a job. So just know, Octanoozle, that one day, well, very soon, and that also a character in the Worlds of Power book of whatchamacallit got actually canonized and is a now actual lore-wise character, which is great. MP2, his MP keeps going up. I like this. I thought that was such a neat way to get us video games. We talk about it at great lengths in our podcast when we do Mega Man 2 and also Bases Loaded 2. We talk about it a lot, about the awesome work that it did. Nice, Octanoozle. So I'm curious to know how those go, because one of the things is we've been reviewing a bunch of stuff lately. But one of the things that they did use the book. They did. That I enjoy more, because we've been on a string of books where there's not much tying it to the game franchise, and it's a little disheartening. And I love the Worlds of Power stuff because it really takes what's there, which is literally, you know, the events that happen in the game. There's not much story to work with, but they take the stuff that's in the game and they try to make a story from it, and it is just crazy in the best way possible. Reading books equals pizza. Yes, Sakura! I approve of this. Slade. So yeah, we've been reading a lot of books that I'm like, oh, I don't enjoy this. This is not very good because it's not related to the world of the games themselves. Just get 31. Over here, it was McDonald's coupons for reading 5 books. Dude, sign me up. Sign? Oh, you know what I should do? What does Catan do? Let's see what Catan does. Oh, so it's a blaze. It's like a blaze. But it does a little more damage than blaze, which is nice. What stuff did you read, Octanoozle? Lip says I hate reading when I was younger, and no amount of incentives like that would push me toward it. I mean, those incentives generally just wouldn't work on me anyway. I was a home cooking kind of guy, even as a youngster. What were you reading that had them so concerned, Octanoozle? Tell me more. Now you have me intrigued. Statistics on the Soviet Union. You know what, Octanoozle? I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't have expected anything more. Kill, he should level up this, I bet you. I wouldn't have expected any more. That's a fantastic thing. I was ravenous, but my problem was when I learned to read at a super early age. Imagine Octanoozle with an encyclopedia in each tentacle, round robining all 8. So I was at a point in time as a kid where I learned to read incredibly early. I was a hooked on phonics kid, and so by the time they were doing the incentives to read for kids, I was way past that level of reading, and so I didn't participate in those because it was it's, you know, those bore me, because I was reading the Dragonlance books in 1st and 2nd grade, and because my older brothers were reading them and I wanted to be like them, and we're just looking for chests. Mita says, I actually was doing some cleaning and I found like a 20-year-old ticket to Six Flags for reading like 10 books. Sakura says, I read Dune when I was 8. Yeah, see, Sakura? Exactly. Dookie investigated the sign. It reads Village of Keto. Church is closed. Keto's on the southern edge of North Parmesia. Okay. Matula ignores you. Where did you come from, boy? From South Parmesia, really? The tunnel to the south is blocked. Not anymore, old man. Oh, don't feel bad, Mojito. The devils. No weapons or items are for sale. Hey, listen to me. Yes. Pakalon was always a good customer for us. They brought a lot. Now we can't sell weapons because of the devils. Annoying devils. I've told this story before, but Dune is the first non-kid book that was mine. Interesting. That's cool. What do you mean by like it was yours? Like that was like a gift to you specifically, not like a hand-me-down or one that you got from somewhere else? Blast, I hate devils. Oh, you're a customer? Wow. Secret, okay? Very good weapons. You want to buy one? Oh, you do? Okay, come to my shop. Okay. Dune, I remember that movie. It put me to sleep, but I love Dune 2, the game. Have you played Dune 1, the game, Octanoozle? It's a wild game. She's selling human stuff. So it's part adventure game, part strategy game. It's wild. Wild. I don't need it. It increases it just a little bit, but it doesn't increase that defense. Oh, Rick's getting that. Better range and better damage. Absolutely. Sakura says, I was looking at the sci-fi section in the public library. We couldn't afford books, so we checked out a lot. The cover of Dune had fallen off, so I took it to the librarian, and she was like, oh, just keep it. I literally played Dune 2 last week. There's a new fan-made remaster. It's really nice. Oh, is there? Interesting. Nip says, I began to enjoy reading as a teenager / early adult. Even now, though, my reading speed is really slow, but my retention's really high. My wife is in that same boat. For her, reading didn't come naturally, and she had a really tough time with it. And she doesn't enjoy reading. She tries to. You doubt the punishment? The devils. Sarcastic friend. Well, look at all these nerds and their books. How's it going, sarcastic friend? Nerd. Fun fact, I actually started reading more because of Hurricane Katrina. Why is that? I mean, I guess, yeah, just time. Because you were, of course, in the Louisiana area at the time, weren't you, Liv? It's unusually hot. Is Matula as sick as I've heard? Matula. Don't go out or you'll be punished, the devils. The devils forbade us to go out. Travels. Villages and towns. Oh, he loves to travel. 4-ish weeks without electricity meant book reading was mighty appealing. He says, if my SSD failed, would I need a new SSD and buy a new Windows? Depends on the Windows that you had the licensing for it. But you'd probably have, if the SSD did fail, you have to get a new SSD for sure. Don't work. Pekalon will never come to save you. Sorry, I can't open my church for you. Please understand. But I'll still help you here. Tush is exhausted. If you have Windows 10, you do not need to buy Windows. When you install it, the Mobo remembers. Well... Oh, yeah, because the motherboard does? Okay. I'm curious if anyone ever sees on the bottom, I guess you wouldn't see it right now necessarily, but I wonder if you guys see a thing that says activate Windows, because I haven't activated my Windows since I installed it back on my computer, and it says please activate Windows. From South Parmesan, why did you come here? Pakalon has become isolated since we opposed the devils. If I were you, I'd leave. Mojito, also, if you want some real-time help, we do, Sakura and everybody, they're very tech-savvy. They hang out in my Discord. I don't know if you do Discord, but you're more than welcome to join if you want to. You don't have to, of course. Never gonna pressure anybody to do anything like that, but if you want to, they can give you some real-time help there, too, in the process. There isn't one. It's gonna pop up. The bot's gonna pop up in a minute. I should, Sakura. I should.
Handsome he, where are you going?
Oh, no.
You are going to South Pharmacia to get help, right?
Oh.
Paladins of Pekalon are cowards. Higgins, don't you have any pride? Wimp.
Hey, shut up! Mr. Higgins is the bravest soldier in the world!
I can defend...
Oh, I could defend myself. Oh, you have a mustache.
Come on, you half-breed. Are you afraid of me? I'll turn my back to you. Now run away, you cowards.
You've gone too far! Okay, awesome. Would love it. I won't bug you people too much. Bug away, Mojito. Don't worry about it. Well, I'm glad to have had you. It's serendipitous in this way, right? Lip says, I want to know how close I can get to the ship of Theseus Paradox before Microsoft would make me repurchase Windows. Sakura's enjoying Windows 11. Oh, nice. Oh!
Pekalon soldiers have no honor.
They attack while my back is turned. What? If Mr. Higgins was not ill, he would be history.
Oh, is Higgins ill? In that case, you can try and take me.
can no longer put up with these insults. No, no! Arrgh!
You look so sad, Higgins.
You're not just a normal devil soldier.
You're right, Higgins.
I see why you're the leader of the Bakalan army.
I'm Geshp, an advisor for Zion.
How did you know my name?
I know everything.
Now tell me the reasons why you're keeping me alive.
Aha, you're smart.
What did you do? I can't. My body won't.
I came here to borrow your body. Welcome our new leader. Stop! Who said that?
Oh, sarcastic friend.
Force from the south? How? Where did you come from? We're from Grand Seal. But that's on the other. I'd better leave. Devil soldier, stop that force from Grand Seal.
You a poor soccer pro. I understand Mojito entirely. So, yeah, sarcastic friends, we are playing Shining Force 2 in the virtual bedroom, of course. And, good old virtual bedroom. I love you so much. And we are, of course, from the continent, the island of Grand's Island. We are the Kingdom of Grand Seal, which this ancient tower opened up and unleashed these evil demons that caused the island to dissipate. The King of Grand Seal's daughter is being held captive in that tower. We had to evacuate to the mainland continent of Parmesia, and we're trying to build a new home here, understand what has happened, gain the trust of the towns around us, and find a way back. Because an evil demon, Zion, has been unleashed and is now terrorizing the mainland of Parmesia. So we need to help them and find a way back to Grand's Island and stop evil. Alright, so let's see what we got. We've got Archer, Bishop, Gargoyle. Oh, Gargoyle's hanging out in the waters. Gargoyles. Okay. Oh, lizard man. So we're gonna go up and around. It looks like we are winning. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize that guy was so close to the sniper. That's fine. We're fine. We're all fine here now. How are you? Slayed the ninja. Doing the heavy damage, man. You're winning my heart. Oh, thank you, Mojito. Thank you. The thing I don't like about Windows 11 is that they put the icons in the middle on the bottom like a Mac. I know you can change it back, but I don't like it. I don't blame you. I have not gone into Windows 11 yet. I'm just slowly waiting. You get used to it. Everybody hates change. You know, that's the thing. We are always very hesitant to embrace any change. Poor Sarah. Not gonna accept it. I want my icons on the left and my clock on the right. There is no other way. To each their own. Tushy's coming in from the mountains on high. Yes, Tushy. Tushy's getting a second attack. Yes, Tushy. Level 4, HP by 1, attack by 2, defense by 2, agility by 1. I love it, Tushy. Love you, Tushy. Who loves you, Tushy? Good. Knocked it out. Elric, good hits. Mojito, I've not had Tapatio on Cup of Noodle. I saw something about this recently. the Tapatio on Cup of Noodle. And I heard it was tasty. I heard it was very tasty. Sarah the Monk. 10 butt, because you got the side butt. There's a lot going on there in that butt department. Level 7, HP 1, MP 1, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. And again, we don't do this for any titillation. We're not rating butts for titillation. We're rating them based very solely on the objective, qualitative elements of a butt. Dude, Slade is beefy. It's funny because I got it for like $200 after it was obsolete, but in its prime, that was a $10,000 computer. Nice. So we're going this way first. Poor Rick. Look how far Tushy can go. He can move, man. That Tushy can move. Alright. Actually, hold on. Oh yeah, there's that guy down there too. Okay. So yeah, we want to do come this way, attack those guys, and just kind of weave serpentine up to the top. Oh, it did give her a full heal there. Jeez, that was how much she got hurt. But yeah, man, I've been loving this to death. So, like, just so folks know, the next stream is what, Friday? Friday, Nick and I are going to be taking a short break from some from playing Infocom games for Interactive Fiction Fridays. We are going to be doing the Interactive Fiction competitions entries are being released to the public and are going to be open for judging this Friday, on the 1st. So we're going to be playing those and rating those, which I'm going to be really excited to do. We'll also be putting or doing a podcast where we'll be talking about that specifically as well. And keeping Tushy kind of in, because those gargoyles do magic. They typically cast them on groups. I don't want to have him close to the hero, because they're going to definitely want to attack the hero. The wizard! Lizard man! There we go. Come on. What do you got? What do you got for Jaha? 7 points of damage. No big deal. Let's have these guys here and pick up those ones. 11 bells kind of goes around and replace the dark soldiers and such. Ooh. Hold on. Slade can cast Catan. 13 points of damage. It's a good start. Yeah, he's gonna do Blaze 3. I'm Slade. That's okay though. He's only hitting one target instead of 5, you know, which is really devastating. Oh, I should have done Bolt there. His Bolt's really damaging and can hit multiple targets at that point. So Windows 10 with a few UI changes, a more logical setting menu. Old one is still there if you really want. Small tweaks. The big thing I'm waiting for is Sam, Smart Access Memory. That'll be nice. Interesting. I do not know if this Sam you speak of. Curious. Won't be in the on release, it seems. Okay. Ooh, a second attack. Jaha, the twofer. I love a good twofer. Tushy coming in for the kills. 13 points. I like it. I'm just have Tywin do a normal attack on this guy then. 7 points of damage still. That's not bad, Tywin. He's a cool guy. Lets the CPU act as CPU memory much faster to zoom speeds. Ooh, I like you do it to zoom speeds. There we go. Takes out the lesser demon. Level 7, HP 3, attack 2, defense 2. I like it. Peter is a beefcake. Such a beefcake. Oh, I can't reach. I want to cast the spells. So close. Apollo would be very helpful there. No, oops. I just heal him up with a minor heal. So Sarah can just keep getting XP. What's so fantastic about being a monk is that you do some of the most damage out of anybody in the game. You also have the ability to heal, which is extra nice. Slay the ninja. Dude, so much damage. Oh no, Tyrant's dead. Tyrant's dead. Oh, he blocks it! Nice block, Tyrant. That's clutch, buddy. That is clutch. Oh my goodness. I did not expect the block from Tyrant. They can do damage, or magic too, apparently. They have 17 MP. I wonder what they can do with that. You've awakened the Tushy, my friend. Here he comes. Fire Blast, right here. No Fire Blast. Oh. I thought he'd have it in him. I really did. Attack? Okay, 7's fine. Level 8, HP 2, attack by 1, defense by 3. Holy smokes. Come on, Tyrant. Yes! 15 is the magic number right there. HP 2, MP 1, attack 1, defense 2, agility 1. I like it. Blocked. Second attack! Yes! Okay. Okay. There we go. Big hits. We love it. We love to see it. Okay. Oak's getting that kill again, which is fantastic. He's been doing some major damage, and he's been getting some major gains. Level 5, HP 1, attack 1, defense 2. His defense is going up a lot because he's that tank. And it seems to be just working out really well. Now, I don't know who the boss is in this level. You kill one of them and it's going to end the fight. We don't want to do that prematurely. And we're always worried about that. We don't want to end the fight too early. Oh, he's getting close. Oh, they're all kind of sticking together. Tushy, get back, buddy. I know you're excited. Tushy, but that wizard's gonna mess you up, okay? wanting to draw them out. That's the key thing here. Trying to draw out some of the forces so that we can open up some space. Because if we engage really quickly and they swarm, it's death of characters left and right. It all falls apart. Oh, there goes Tushy. The wizard plays level 3. Oh man, I hate to see it. We drew him out at least. Tushy got some gains, so he gained like 2 levels in that fight, so it's okay. And now we gotta focus fire on the wizard in a bad way. It's not too bad when you get a critical hit. HP2, MP2 again. MP2 every level. We'll be able to take out that wizard real quick. That's a huge win. Tushy took one for the team. We love you, Tushy. May is beefcake. Level 8 already. She's about to be level 9. Can enemies join your team? What's fun is there is actually a code in the game where you can have it be where you control the enemies as well to make it essentially a 2-player game, which I think is very cool. We're staying kind of staggered here because the priest can do a big spell. They can do blast level 3. I will also say that the game is infinitely tougher when you have a human being controlling the enemies. Ooh, just straight up attack the Tyrant. Interesting choice. Oh, he gets a second attack. No, Tyrant. No. Okay. Okay. Praise. How are you feeling, Praise? Major shout out to Praise the Sun right now. Fantastic streamer, just got out of the hospital. Major asthma issues, doing okay. Streets of Rage 4, I like it. I like some Streets of Rage 4. I hope you're feeling well, my friends. Check him out, worth seeing. Playing Streets of Rage 4, one of the best beat-em-ups of all time. I'm very glad that you're feeling better, because man, that's nuts. I recently had to do a stint as well in the hospital because I had RSV for my kids. It turned into bronchitis, and because of my asthma, I had to go to the hospital as well. I was okay, not as bad as you. I didn't have to stay overnight, but man, it stunk. It was very difficult. Asthma sucks. But I'm very glad that you are doing better. You got a black ring. HP 2 attack, 2 defense, 2 agility, 1. Good gains, Geralt. Geralt needs to go up some levels. Everybody else like level 8. And there's little old Geralt. Oh no, we need to heal our hero badly. The awesome road to recovery. The best road to recovery there could be. You just do some dodging. Good. Now that I beat Shining Force 1, you really are making me want to play Shining Force 2. It's fantastic. Shining Force 2 is absolutely fantastic. Look at this. Look at the side butt. Watch side butt. It's fantastic. That's a 10 out of 10 butt. It's got the form factor, the flex factor. It's got the color. Such a great butt. Wonderful butt. Who's he going for? He's going for Slade. Of course he is. Slade's doing fantastic. And Dookie, best name for a character so far. We had a situation where we had to
Throw Doogie at the light tubes.
Which made my day. Alright. Let's see what Apollo does. Yeah. Kazan hasn't gotten into a fight in a while. There it is, anime powers! 27 points of damage, my god. HP 1, NP 2, Defense 2, Agility 1. Kazan just a tour de force. A tour de force. As long as he doesn't do any surprises. Got a surprise Dookie attack! Oh, the block! What a block, Jaha. You love to see it. You'll love to see it. Geralt's gonna come in. Oh, almost got the kill. Nay, finish it off. Dookie surprise! I love it. Level 9, HP 2, attack by 1, defense by 1, She hasn't been getting major gains lately in her level ups, but she's still doing so much damage. Is he alright?
We have to save him before he's possessed by an evil.
What happened? I was almost possessed by that devil. Thank you. How can I repay you for your kindness?
Are you okay now?
Good.
May I ask you where you were going in such a wounded state?
Pakalon, my country. We are fighting against the devils. But no country in North Provincia has enough power to resist them. So I was heading south to find some allies. You don't have to go any further, my friends. Oh, then you're from South Provincia?
Yes, Grand Seal.
Oh, how lucky. Please come with me to Pakalon. But we have to go to Tristan. Oh, please. I can't return to Pakalon without allies. Maybe when you're done. Okay, I'll go with you.
Got a new butt. Higgins the Paladin. Let's see how he is.
I'm having a sinking feeling that he's a clone butt. And if he is, it's gonna dramatically lower the rate of all Centaur Knight butts.
But you're injured, Mr. Higgins.
No problem, I don't know why, but I'm much better. Whoa! Let's go to Pakalon. We have to put him in the field so we can at least rate his butt. I may actually keep him in the party. He's level 7. I think he's going to be better. Rick is only level 2. I think that's a better choice. But let's go back and resurrect Tushy. We got to get Tushy up. Tushy needs some more levels. He's kind of low behind everybody else right now. Don't like it. We need to get Tushy higher. Can you take Tushy higher? Yeah, praise. What did you do in the end? What were you doing in the hospital? Like, what did you do to pass the time? You were there for like 3 days. That sucks. Just TV most of the time. Watching streams, I'm guessing. Just chilling. I watched Chopped and Crocodile Hunter. Dude. No joke. Chopped is a show. That is a sick day show. That is a show you can watch and binge for forever. It's so great. That's just one you just turn your brain off and enjoy. Oh, dude, you had your cannon, like you had your head cannon. The people were there. You were following the storyline. This. See, it has a little path that wants you to follow. You're not devils, are you? How did you get here safely? What will we do when we lose? Devils, all of you! Yeah, we're deep in this game right now because we're in North Parmesia. We're about 2/3 of the way done with the game. Yeah, man, this Vietnamese adoptee who only lived in America fucking ricked it, dude, with all these Vietnamese recipes. It was actually fun to watch her grow as a chef. Is that Toucan Sam on your team? Noozle, that's Peter. Short story here. Peter was a 10-butt when we introduced himself to us. He had that little dumb friar's haircut, you know, bald on the top and little bowl cut around. It was not a necessarily attractive phoenix. What was beautiful about his butt was it was a bare butt. His tail feathers were just tiny, like 4 feathers in a bare butt. And when he defended, he receded inside of his butt. So it was just like a little pine cone butt thing. It was absolutely fantastic. It waggled, it woggled. It was hypnotic. And then all of a sudden, he got promoted into this thing that we now have. He sacrificed form. He sacrificed flex. He sacrificed the Z factor, which is the xylo factor. That's where we get a little bit of the undercarriage. You get a bit of the view of the bare, raw, primordial taint. And sacrificed all of that for color. He's a vibrant rainbow of color feathers now. But he has no flex. He has no form. There is no Z factor. He was a 10-butt. And when he was promoted, he went down to a 4 on color alone. He is rated. Prey says the best dish I saw was king crab wontons with carrot and bacon jelly. Holy crap, that looks so good. That excites me. That's delicious. You're making me hungry. Are you strong? Will you please kill the devils? Yeah, look at him now. Let me just give you a little view of what he looks like now. There's Peter now. He had the bowl cut, bald on top, and he looked kind of like a condor, like the cartoon condor, and now look at him. He's got a really bad wig, a big bad hairpiece. It's disgusting, and he's just color now. He's Toucan Sam's like older uncle, Toucan Peter, who is wearing a bad wig. It's terrible. I hate him. He's a very good like character, but I hate him. What do we got? Great sword. Look at this now. We're getting some major items of great shot. Yeah, I'll take the great shot. Give it to me. Give it to Elric. Fantastic. Make them more powerful, sure. And then we got the great sword. Jaha, yeah. Oh, I don't have enough money. Whoa. I didn't know we could run out of money. Persicity sea cow, you'll go blind if you sit too close to the TV. Shush, don't. Oh, you're my mom. Toucan Sam after he took up math. I love it. That's legit. What has happened? Chester, I'm selling your lance. Look, Chester, you're never going to be on our team, okay? Never going to be on our team. I'm sorry. Shiny Heiny Force 2 seems like a good one. Praise, did you play some of this too? Has not yet, but will probably soon. Fantastic game. Black Ring. It starts off, this game definitely started off with some lackluster plots, but it definitely changed and became a real spectacle of butts. It's fantastic. Items give. I just gotta open up some space. What does the fairy tier do? Nothing else, okay. Given the running pimento to Elric, so his movement gets further, even more exacerbated. Let's see. Ooh, impromptu haiku from Praise. Oh, absolutely. If there are doodads, why are there not doomoms? Octanoozle, you are asking the real questions right now. The real questions. But first, let's get ourselves a haiku. It's time for a haiku. Your butt has value. Flex, form, color, Z factor. Transform your true butt. This has been a haiku. Z factor. The Z factor. So important. So important, folks. The Z factor. It isn't necessary. You can be a 10 butt without Z factor, but let me tell you that the Z factor, when present, just elevates it off the charts. Off the charts. Thank you. Thank you. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much, Praise. I am honored, Praise. So now, let's see if we can afford this thing now. Do you remember the Z button on the N64 controller? The trigger? The best trigger ever. That is the best trigger ever. Oh man, I can buy one greatsword. Who gets it? Slade, you're doing just fine. Our hero needs it more than anything. There we go. Dude, of course we would, Praise. Bosom buddies indeed. Bosom buddies. You and he were buddies, weren't you? If you and he wish to be buddies again, I won't stand in the way. What was it between you and Renwick, that cast of air? I don't know if you all have ever seen Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's
fantastic.
I'm hungry. Garth Marenghi's Dark Place is legitimately one of the funniest things ever. It was, for those that don't know, there's gotta be something hidden here. It was a fake show with a Stephen King type British character who'd written billions of novels and had no creativity, and how he made a TV show. It's fake. It's all fake. In the 1980s, he made a TV show that never saw the light of day, but because of television programming being so bad that they decided to air with kind of documentary interviews with the cast of these episodes. And so, of course, it's made in modern times, of course, and it is one of the cheesiest, terrible, the most horrible, like, just bad stuff you've ever seen, but it is hilarious. It has Richard Ayoade in it, and it has Matt Berry. If you ever heard of Matt Berry, funniest man alive, truly spectacular actor in general, an amazing musician that does acid rock kind of music, really fantastic stuff. He's in it. It's really, really good. Yes, praise. So you've never seen it? You can watch all the episodes on YouTube. Praise, no joke. Watch them. It is unbelievable. You will be rolling. Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. Marenghi is spelled Marenghi. Only one season. It's like 13 episodes. Freaking hilarious. Because it really embodies Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. You can watch them all on YouTube. It embodies 80s TV shows. Like, it's a hospital supernatural thriller is what it is. It takes place at a hospital called Dark Place, and it was built on an ancient burial ground, this magical burial ground, and a portal of hell got opened up and reclosed by Dr. Rick. And yeah, it's insane. It is insane. There is a one-eyed monster with a 12-foot long penis that impregnates a patient, which then gives birth to a baby one-eyed monster. It's insane. And so they're doing these interviews, and Richard Ayoade plays Dean Lerner. That's the person who plays the character, the actor who plays the character, who is the head of the hospital. And he is the exact opposite of what we know Richard Ayoade for. He is the smooth cigar smoking ladies man, and he's just like, yeah, it's insane. It is fantastic. Yes, go do that. Go do that. That's why I praise. Give us updates. Never mind the Buzzcocks is pretty funny. Speaking of that crew, absolutely pristine scout. I have to watch more of that at some point in time, but man, oh, it's so good. Are we looking to beat the Devils? Say yes. Pekkalon has the best fighters in the world. Yes, we're gonna beat the Devils. Nobody's dead. Okay. But yeah, Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. Cannot stress it enough. It's one of my follower notifications where he says, "Greetings, traveler. Do you know Geshp? He sometimes comes here. He seems so friendly. Are all devils like him? If so, I like them." Cheerful bread. Chester's got the cheerful bread. That increases HP, I believe. So we're gonna use that right now. On Tushy. Yes, raise that max XP or MP, HP. Dude, of course I've seen Stuff Box. Praise. I've literally watched all of his stuff because I was so smitten with just his work in general, and I listened to all of his music and stuff like that. It's fantastic. Literally probably the most underrated actor out there. He's hilarious as a comedian, He's just fan-freaking-tastic.
They're just cowards that hide in the castle.
Let's see, is there anything else running around here? Well. No water. Okay. Progressing the plot. And then we have some butts to rate. Are you from South Parmesia? Oh, great. Devils are coming to town. Okay, I'll beat them up. Oh, he's gonna fall. What is he doing? I can't, I'm too hungry. Brave Pacalons? None at all. There are no soldiers who can fight against the devils. It's locked, okay. South Parmesia, yes. 'Tis us. It's been dry here since the devils appeared. They must have done something to Goddess Metula. I see a still of Richard Iowade holding a scythe, and I'm sold already. Oh, it's only just begun, my friend. It has only just begun. Your journey will be long and uproarious. There's nothing like it. You're gonna lose your shit. It's so good. They came from Nazca, which is west of Maun. We locked the gate of Maun to stop their progress. Vicar Freya has the key to open the gate. What happened to the soldiers who went into Mitchell's shrine? Were they all killed? Barrel searching. It also has a very awesome song in it. One Track Lover. I'm a one-track lover. It's fantastic. Richard Iowade raps in it. It's that good. I saw it. The princess ate food in the kitchen one night. Didn't wish to see such an uncouth princess. If you have a penchant for British comedy, like panel shows, What I Lie to You is great. The Big Fat Quiz is really great. And I even love like Celebrity Countdown. I just eat that stuff up. It's very good. I wish we had stuff like that here in the States. You'll see a route through the mountains when you go north from here. You can get to Tristan by traveling along that route. Oh, really? What's happening that there's a priest? That means there's going to be a fight here. Paladin Honor. Pacalon Kings. 8 out of 10 cats. This countdown. Yeah, it's good. That's what it was. 8 out of 10 cats. This countdown is what I mean. It's celebrity. What do I know? Rest in peace, Sean Locke. Man. I committed a shell. I abandoned the people of Maun to protect the Parmesia continent. Devils come to Pacalon through Maun. We blocked the invaders by locking the gates of Maun. That means we abandoned the people living there. Higgins asked you to drop by here? Thank you. May I ask you a favor, please, save Betula? She's in Tristan. We will be ruined by the drought long before the devils destroy us. Okay, so apparently we're doing that. Okay. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe! What are you doing here? Don't you know about the restrictions? Even if you didn't know, that's just too bad. That's fine. I've been doing the straight quiz show to Only Connect. Is light on comedy, but fun to try and solve with Victoria Corin. Married to David Mitchell. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's go. Who do we got? Kazin. Let's move Kazin this way. So we're gonna do a sweeping. We're gonna get these guys go left and up the middle, and we'll just attract everybody along the way. Slade, you're such a beefcake. Slade is such a beefcake. 10 out of 10 beefcake. Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. They'll attack me. Let's just set her over here up to the side. Come on down. She can take it. Her defense has been increasing a lot. 15 still sucks, but it's okay. As we travel, she can heal herself, which is fine. Elric. Huge damage. Level 6, HP 2, attack by 1, defense by 2. He's got major defense gains recently because he's that tank. It's so good. Alright, new guy. Let's look at Higgins' butt. We haven't seen it before. Ah, it's a clone. It's a clone. But he does better than our other dudes, so he's gonna be our new guy. For sure. Look at this praise. This is Tushy. Look at Tushy. Freaking kaiju. We love Tushy. I'm going for Jaha. This is a surprise. Jaha can take that. He's got so much HP. Level 8, HP by 3, attack by 2, defense by 2, agility by 1. Peter is... Look, say what you will about his style sense and his desire to not have a 10 out of 10, but... class act character. One of the best. What's up here? Nothing? I'm gonna send Slade up here to fight this guy. Watch this. Watch this. Bam! 17 points of damage. That is a beefcake move. Yeah, attack her. Oh, Jesus! Nope, we are. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're dialing this back. We're resurrecting her. Take 2. Take 2. That ain't happening. He got a critical hit. That's insane. We're not doing it. Grass. Get back here, Dookie. What? Why are we here? I'm confused about where these things take you from time to time. When I did egress, why did it send me all the way back here? That's a long walk. Is it because that's where I saved last? It must be. It must be. That was ugly. That was an ugly egress. We got a long walk. Oh, no. We're not getting another fight here. This is nonsense. Or are we? How many meetings they had to decide the characters should fly in V formation in Overworld? I know, right? It's an interesting thing. We're gonna do this fight and then we're gonna call it a night. Because it's getting late and we have to rate some butts before we get some sleep. And these guys are good enough where good enough XP sources. So our guys can fight these dudes and get some XP. hanging out in the mountains. Same thing with Tywin. Tywin needs to get some stuff going on because he's not getting a lot of XP. He's still like what, level 3 or 4 right now. So we need to make an emphasis on him. Same thing with Geralt. Geralt hasn't gotten much action either. I'm surprised by this. So we're gonna focus on Geralt and Tywin. Just going for Dookie. They really want Dookie. Here we go. Come on, Flame Breath. No Flame Breath. He randomly will get a chance to do this fire breathing thing, and it does like 40 points of damage. It's astronomical. Astronomical. Ouch. Ouch. Mojito's not impressed. Okay. Sarah being the beefcake. Level 8, HP 2, MP 1, attack 1, defense 2. You'll love to see it. She needs to get that defense up too, so that's helpful. Slade's not going to kill him, so that's good. So what's going to happen is we're going to move Tywin in. He should be able to get there. And if he does... Oh, Dookie. Tank it, buddy. Oh, no. Alright, I'm getting worried. Healing water. Full heal. Only 1 XP for doing that, which is ridiculous. Can't reach there yet, which I want him to. Because Apollo would be great right now. Yeah, praise by all means, man. Thank you for coming in. I hope you recover quickly. Enjoy the show. Let me know what you think. I don't know, praise. I don't even know if you're in my Discord. Join the Discord, man. I know there's a million of them out there, but join it. Let me know what you think. Tywin. Let Tywin get a move, please. Can Tywin move, please? We're trying to level up our other dudes. I would just like Tywin. Okay, he's gonna attack Sarah. S-Pack, yes! S-Pack! Good to see you. Oh, Sarah countered. Killed that lesser demon. I think I'm joined. Trying to get better at being a Discord. Dude, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I totally understand the world of Discord being too much. Everybody having a million Discords. I wish there was just like one unified retro community Discord. That would be nice. I absolutely support your Discord. Higgins is beefy though. Higgins is gonna replace my other guys. His butt is not as beautiful, but he's got something. He's working with something. Okay, so we need to work getting Geralt leveled up. Have a major emphasis and focus on him. So what we're gonna do is put Dookie up here, have them tank the Dark Soldiers and stuff like that, while we move some other folks to the right and fight the Lesser Demon and stuff over there. Move Tywin over here and do that. Because they have the magic points, right? To really do some major damage. But the problem is that they're having a tough time moving. Oh, that's right. The gargoyles over there. He's got magic. But have a good night, Praise. Thank you so much, man, for hanging out, brother. It's so good to see you. Drawn Sladen to really draw out those that gargoyle to use his magic and stuff, and so it won't hit Tushy because I don't want Tushy to die from that. I'm gonna send her right because she can do more healing and we're gonna need it because we have a little more glass cannon kind of people. So close. Oh, Tushy's going in. Tushy doesn't care. Tushy wants to fight. Level 5, yes. HP by 1, attack 2, defense 2, yes. Tushy. Oh, and he's going for a normal attack against Tushy? I'll take it. I'll take the 4 points of damage. No big deal. I'll take the 4 points of damage. Higgins coming in. Yes. Okay. So what we'll do is just want to finish off this thing, this lesser demon. This is a really bad idea if we let him hang around. Yeah, these guys aren't getting much XP anymore from this stuff, so we really have to be careful who we have attack and such. He's almost there. I hope they don't go for him, though. They might. Yeah, attack Sarah. Oh, the healer, let's attack her. Then she's gonna counter and do crazy damage. She'll just full heal herself, you know? Ugh. I do not want to be famous, sorry. Tushy's gonna hang out. Alright, so we brought those guys in. They're attacking Jaha. He can take that, no problem. Yeah, banned. Okay, so Elric's gonna whittle this dude down a little bit. Thank you, Lip. As always, a gentleman and a scholar. Okay. That's gonna kill. I don't want to do that. Watching the credits to Dark Place, and I'm already stoked. This looks dumb as fuck, but clever as hell. Yeah, exactly. Now you're getting it. Exactly. Oh. That won't kill, so I'm gonna use it. It does a lot of damage though. Yes, perfect. It's a layup. Yeah, we'll still be here for once you're done. At least for episode 1. Episode 1 is delightful. Hero kill, and he'll get big XP for that. Level 4, HP 3, attack 2, defense 2. That is what we like to call in the business some gains. Why can't Tywin come in, man? Tywin. Let him move. He hasn't moved in a long time. There we go. Let's get the kill here first. The sure bet. HP 1, MP 1, attack 1, defense 1, agility 2. Could be better. Ooh, nice tank. Tushy, you better not use her flame breath. Good. And that should be enough for Tywin then to get another kill. No, she'll kill with that. So will he, won't he? Lesser demons are coming in. Full heal on herself. Still gaining that XP. Which we'd love to see. That's gonna kill. We need to wait. Freeze 2. I'm just making sure it happens. So he'll get another 49 XP, which is great. He needs those gains. Carol didn't get a chance to attack him, which sucks. There we go. She's just going in. May's crazy. Okay. Don't die on me, Dookie. They're gonna really hit Dookie hard. Oh, nice dodge, Dookie. What a dodge move. What a dodge animation. You'll love to see it. Putting him there so he can be between the hero and these guys, because they're gonna go after him, and I don't want to overstep the. Oh no, Tushy might be able to. Oh, he's healing. I thought he was doing a big spell on Tushy. I stand corrected. Oh, there's the one on Tushy. He's dead. That's okay though. Tushy's doing just fine. If he had one more HP, he would have been able to tank that. So he's gonna do Catan. Bunch of damage. Keep them busy. Let's do it. K's into Dow. I don't know if it should kill. Yeah, he needs the XP too. He's only level 5. I want him with some gains too. Jeez, Geralt's dead. Oh, he tanked it. Nice counter, Geralt. Oh, thank you, Geralt. Oh my goodness, that is causing a minor heart attack. I am surprised. Surprised that happened. Holy smokes. Oops, no. No, it's not enough. Oh, critical the Dark Bishop. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Jaha with the counter. You'll love to see it. Heroes coming in. Hold on, what do I got? Ooh. I know just what to do. Bolts, baby. Damage. May's gonna kill that wizard because we just can't have that wizard around right now. It's a bad idea. She got 49 XP for it too, which is very nice. This shouldn't kill. Good, 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 good. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I was worried for a second there. But they were gonna reach Geralt, who's about to die. Can't do much about that right now, actually. He has to come in and save him because if he doesn't, Geralt's dead. He doesn't have the HP anymore. He can't take another hit. But that's okay, because Kaiser needs that XP anyways. He's 6 now. HP 2, MP 1, defense by 2. Okay. Decent gains. I'm gonna have him take a step back. But Dookie's full health. He can take the hits for a while. Come in, get the kill on the sniper. This should put him to level 5 at this point. Yep. HP 3, attack 2, defense 2. He's getting some huge gains. That was a big level up. This shouldn't kill the lizard man. Level 7, HP 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. Seems to be his like motive there. That seems to be where he sits comfortably. I'm gonna have Tywin get the kill here. I need to kill you. He needs that help bad, man. Whew. Geralt. Level 9, HP 2, MP 1, attack 1, defense 2, agility 1, slow level 2 now. Hero's gonna take the hit to make the play. Staying there. Geralt getting it. Geralt gets the final kill here. No. No. I want Tywin to get that kill. He needs to get this. He needs to get this bad. He should get to level 5 from this, I think. Hopefully. Yeah. HP 1, MP 1, defense 2, agility 2. Learn sleep. Sleep will be helpful. Big time. Okay. Let's go to the next town, and then we will save from there, and then we're going to raid some butts. And then we'll call it a night. Reminder, Friday is Interactive Fiction Friday. We're going to be playing and rating the Interactive Fiction competition entrance, which is going to be a lot of fun. I'm super excited to see what they have in store. Where is the church? Here, the church. Resurrect Tushy. Oops, I do have another desire. Save. There we go. So we got some major progress. Lots of levels up. New butts to see, new butts to rate. It's time to representage the butts. Taking a rest. That is it for today. Look at that. Look at that sprite work. You don't see that anywhere else. Hold on. Before we do all this, I've done this time and time again. I've not saved my room layout, which includes this TV. I need to save. Okay. Let's turn this off. Bam. All right, guys. Shh. It's time. Has Rate the Butts the song been playing this whole time? No. Oh, it just went to my tier maker. That's weird. Let's just change that over. It's time to rate the butts. Sarah equals Bet's butt, says S-Pack. You're not wrong, S-Pack. Let's do a quick recap for everybody here. Now, look. This is the situation we were in. We have some new butts to rate. We have a whole bevy of butts. Let's recap what we've got here. All right, we have Luke at the bottom here. He's got a covered bird butt. It's of no interest. Even in promotion, it's nothing to look at. You can't see much of anything. It's got a very inconsequential flex factor, no form factor whatsoever, no Z factor. The color is gray. It's a 1 butt, not even remotely interesting. Peter was a 10 butt. We've talked about this before already on the stream. He was a 10 butt, and in promotion, his hubris got the best of him. He got a fake toupee. He got a lot of color in his plumage, but guess what? The butt got covered up. There's no Z factor. There's no form factor. There's no flex factor. All of it wasted for a rainbow booty. 4 on color alone. It hurts to say it. Ooh. Lip wants another. Oh, it's a butt haiku. Let's give you, before we continue, let's do a recap here real quick, and I'll get you that butt haiku. Then we got Jaha. Jaha got an improvement. He was a lower level butt. In reality, the form still roughly the same. His flex factor increased a tiny bit. It went from a 4 butt to a 5 butt. There's really not much to say about Jaha's butt. It's an average, middle of the road, ho-hum, humdrum butt. Now, we have talked about Slade's butt. We had said we needed to revisit it after much consideration of its animations. We'd raised it up to a tertiary, tentative 6 butt. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not impressed by Slade's butt. It has some more flex factor, but the form factor is so minor. You don't get to see much of the butt in his attack animations, even though he's flipping and dipping. And the color is, again, those grays. I'm bringing him down to a 5 butt with Jaha. He's just an average butt. So here's the thing. We have some major changes here. But to recap what we had, Elric, he had a really decent butt, nice form factor, really great. Chester, he was higher in the rankings. He was at a 7 butt, an 8 butt. He was at an 8 butt. But then we had Rick, who joined up. I think his name's Rick. I don't remember. Nate, Bob, whatever. Better color. They were clone butts, but he had better color, which caused everything to lower down dramatically, but put him still above him in the rankings of Chester. I may have, let's see, I may have done some side research on the upcoming Stoneman butt, and I think we may have an upset. Oh, a butt set, you mean? A butt set? Our hero got promoted, had better form factor, has a better flex factor, better color, just an increase all around. He was at a 3 butt at the time, moved up to a 7, not too bad. Geralt, he had a humdrum 4 or 5 butt, somewhere around there, but then he had a major flex factor increase, which really boosted the butt a lot. The form a little bit more, the bend of the knee, the jutting of the hips creates a better form. It's a beautiful butt. It's a 7 butt. It's pretty solid. Tushy used to be a 9 butt. Tushy had form. He had a little tail, very cute. He had a major flex factor though. He did the wind up helmet throw. It was beautiful. Really, really great flex factor, and we love that green color. When he got promoted, the butt got bigger. There's a little more junk in the trunk. He's got a lot of that fatty tissue that really emphasizes the form factor. But the problem with Tushy's butt, sadly, is that the flex factor dropped it dramatically. Right? His attacks, he goes into the shell, jets come out the sides of the shell, not the butt. If the jets came out of the butt, it'd be a different story. Sadly, that's not the case. It comes out the shell. And he launches himself in. His defense doesn't do much for the butt in comparison. It sadly was a downgrade because the flex factor was so dramatically decreased from his previous iteration. And while the form factor increased more with some of that fatty tissue, which we loved to see, you don't get that very often, he got downgraded to an 8. Kazan, however, Kazan was a 1 butt. He got promoted to a Sork. Alright, what happens when you get promoted to a Sork? You get the ability to summon other butts. Not only this, he's got much more color. He's got much more form. His flex factor increased dramatically as well. Major juttage. Before he had these massive bulky robes that covered everything. And when he attacked, very little in the juttage department. He had brown. And while we love the brown, this was not the brown that we enjoy. He was a 1 butt. But he jumped dramatically into the rankings all the way up to a 9 butt. It was fantastic. Oh, it was a thing of beauty. Then we had May. May was already a really solid butt. Was an 8 butt. Got promoted. Created a weird butt window that was actually very nice. It was something that's surprising. We don't typically get those when the centaurs get promoted. There's usually a lot of coverage of the butt. In Shining Force 2, that's not the case. In reality, they start to emphasize the butt more. Very surprising. Had a big butt window. I've never seen anything like it before. But then there was a major flex factor. The flex factor was typical from her pre-promotion, but then we saw her dodge, her blocking of an attack. The tail curls up into a big old curly Q. There's a major raise of the hindquarters, a clenching of the buttocks unlike anything we've ever seen before. Definitely elevated it, and I have to give a formal apology for people because when we rated the butts last night, I didn't take into consideration the blocking animation when giving her that 9, when it should have been a 10. Then we have Sarah. Sarah got promoted to a monk. She was sitting there with a 2 butt, similar to Kazan, but she had some more color to the robes and a little extra juttage that emphasized the butt a little bit more, just edging it up from a 1 to a 2. The color was really the major factor there. But then she became a monk. Lip says, should there be a normal distribution bell curve of butt ratings? What is the standard deviation of butt ratings? Is there such a thing as a butt quotient? I would say that I think it naturally settles itself out overall. You're going to see once we get into the rankings of these other butts. But May got promoted to a monk. Monks, everything changed. All right? There was a major increase in the form factor of the butt. It was dramatic. The color was there in spades. The flex factor really is a 10 out of 10 flex factor. She does a Hadoken. No, she does a Shoryuken. She does a Shoryuken. Wackadoo. But what really happens here is you get side butt. You get a little extra curvature on the side cheeks. I've never seen a side butt before, really, in this emphasis. Like, it was really crazy. Major form factor, major flex factor, major color. No Z factor, but that's okay. I think it's a little weird to have a Z factor on a human. But wow, an amazing butt. 10 out of 10 butt. Really spectacular. Now, before we make some changes, and oh, we will make some changes, we have a haiku to get to. Specs is a flash kick, almost. Prey says, just finished episode 1. Wow, that funeral scene was spectacular. The shotgun, just yeah, that was insane. Move aside. That's the mother, Rick Douglas. All right, we gotta do a haiku though. It's really an interesting twist. Female characters were historically held down in the butt ratings. Shining Force 2 is really pushing for diversity and inclusion. Absolutely, Lip. 100%. Typically, the ladies in Shining Force 1, ho-hum, humdrum, butts. Roughly around the 1 to 4 range. Mostly completely covered. You didn't get to see much of the butt, and you had to really emphasize the flex factor. That was the major facet in determining whether the value of the butt was worth a higher ranking. Now, they give the form factor, they give the flex factor in spades. The animations have really emphasized the butt, elevated them in Shining Force 2 to make them be a stellar experience. Now, let's get into the haiku real quick. Lip wants a haiku. We need to give him a haiku. It's time for a haiku. A view of one's soul is not in another's eyes, but within one's butt. This has been a haiku. Okay, boom. Oh, you had a peek at the haikus. The haiku compendium. Shh, it's secret. Thank you for the haiku. That was absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. All right, we have to make some changes. We have to look at this. We already made a small change to Slade already. I couldn't help myself. He went from a 6 to a 5 because in reality, that butt wasn't going to cut it. It's not. It has a lot more flex factor, but the form, not there. Color, not there. It's down from a 6 to a 5. Let's talk about Elric. Look, he had a butt. He had some form. He had some flex. He had some color. But he's now more machine than man. He has no butt. It's a 1. No butt at all. Non-existent. Oh, you hate to see it. That's a major drop. Then, Road, new addition to the party. Same boat, no butt. Can't rate it. I wouldn't even put this into a non-rate situation. An unranked. I wish we could have that field, but we can't. There's no butt. We don't see it. It's not. If you cannot see a butt, is it really there? And the answer is no. If a butt falls in the woods and no one's there to see it, is it really there? No. No. God. Let's talk about some new additions. New Mage Tywin. He takes over the position of Kaizen before. No form. Very little flex. No color. A clone butt, too. To add insult to injury. It's a one butt. You hate to see it. An armored shell around the butt is as no butt at all. Indeed, Lip. Indeed. Now let's take a look here. We got a new guy. I don't remember his name. New Centaur Man. Centaur Man. Another clone butt. This happens time and again. The centaurs are such a beautiful beast. They have such potential within their butts. 2 centaurs are already a part of the Hall of Butts. But this is a clone butt. Another clone butt. It dilutes the pool of butts. It's a 5 butt, but here's the problem. He's on par with Chester. No, he's not on par with Chester. He's on par with Rick. They're 5 butts, those two. A butt made in heaven, because they're identical butts. They're identical butts. It's not even a matter of clones. They're the same. Same color. It's nonsense. No. It stinks. 5 butts. Chester, you're a 4 butt. Now, look, we may have lost Elric to the machine, but his girlfriend, she's got the pink. Understand that the color, we don't get many pinks. She had his form, his flex, but she had more color. You can't deny the power of the pink. It's almost as powerful as the brown. It may be more. Maybe more. I'm gonna give her an 8 butt. I'm gonna give her an 8 butt. She's not in the party. The Elric machine butt still ranks higher than the Vicar butt, if you ask me. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't have anything. No, it doesn't have anything. I haven't seen a Vicar yet, though, Lip, so I don't know. Shh. No spoils in the butt department. It's got the color, and that color really does wonders. She's got a really good butt because of the color alone.
Welcome to your doom.
Oh my goodness. For real fan, thank you for the host. Welcome to your doom. Is that it? Have we caught up on the butts? Currently. Look at all these butts, though, that have yet to be ranked. So many butts. So many butts. We will get to them all. We shall. We will. We must. Curious to know what his butt's gonna look like. I bet you it's something to behold. What about that guy's butt? He's got a beard. Must have a nice butt. I think this is Arthur from Shining Force 1. Not entirely sure. Spoilers! I'm just saying that Sarah dodged a butt bullet. Oh, really? By promoting her to a monk instead of a vicar? A vicar? I'm glad. I'm glad we dodged that bullet. I'm glad that she's made it to where she is now. That's fantastic. Now, folks, this is Rate the Butts. This is where we're at now. A lot of ones. A lot of 1 butts, thanks to the power of the machine. A lot floundering in the 5s, but we've already got 2 10s. That tie, so far, every game has had... Oh no, Shining Force 1 had 3 butts inducted to the Hall of Fame. It had poop, yogurt, and blue. Blue, poop, yogurt. This match made in heaven. 3 butts was really great. Then Shining Force CD had 2 butts. We had Cyan, or Gyan, sorry, Gyan. And the other guy who has the amazing sinew, and I can't remember his name for the life of me right now, and it's a shame. There wasn't being those diverging promotion paths. There was not Lip. There was always a singular. Ken is always a 10 in our hearts. That cream, pure vanilla. That top coat. That cream, pure vanilla. That's a 10. Ken will always be a 10 in our hearts. Lip, did you see the new emote that I put up? I put up a new emote. The bugbear. Oh, it's beautiful. Yogurt, yes, give me those yogurts. But I got some bugbear action now. Ooh, it's beautiful. All right, so we're going to be back. We're going to wrap it up tonight. We're going to be back on Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, doing Interactive Fiction Fridays, doing the IF competition entries and reviewing them. I'm so happy I was able to get the bugbear captured. Saturday, Frybutt. Saturday is going to be more Shadow of Acerbius. Hopefully, you guys are able to come and join in and play. And then Monday, we're going to take a short deviation from Shining Force to go through the Hugo trilogy of adventure games. We'll complete all of it in one go. It shouldn't be a problem. We may even have some time for some baseball, too. And so, don't miss that. Hugo is a series of really old freeware adventure games done by just an adventure game enthusiast. Their parts are based. They are ugly. But doing it because I'm contractually obligated. But you gotta see it. And there'll be some baseball, too, I'm sure. All right, guys, I'm going to say goodnight. Oh, who are we raiding? Hold on. Let me see. Whoa. Full screen. Oh, you're looking at the... No. Peeking behind the curtains. Do not see the man behind the curtain. You didn't see the man behind the curtain. Let's see who's on. Who are we going to raid? I want to see who is on. Oh, we have to. Decaf Chat is at the end of Gabriel Knight 3. We have to go raid that. Gabriel Knight 3? Are you kidding me? We have to. Take it easy, Mojito. It's a pleasure. Everyone say hi to Decaf Jedi. Of course, our tagline is always, to humor! Please, by all means, spam to humor in his chat. Farewell, everyone. Goodbye. Woo! I'm going to bed. I'm tired.